left hits 216, it passes, and then they have a couple other votes after that.
The House passes that will then go back.
They're voting right now.
We'll consider all those changes over the next several days and maybe even longer. But let's not lose sight of what is about to happen here in Washington, D.C. The historic passage of health care reform will be a done deal.
This vote is
Armpit vibrating.
and sent to the president the Senate legislation which, based on the congressional
Armpit was vibrating from a text.
Today don't have health insurance. Within a few years, they would be covered. It would cost nearly $1 trillion. It would prevent insurance companies from denying people coverage because of a pre-existing condition or from bouncing them from coverage when they develop some kind of costly condition. Policy-wise, it is a landmark piece of legislation. The speaker played to the history there.
Texting and video
taping. Wolf was asking for the call of the roll. Usually they use a card, like you enter a hotel room, like an ATM card, they scrape the card, they vote yay or nay. He wanted the roll call vote, call out everybody's name. Blitzer,
there's only 12 minutes
because the Republicans
and 40 something seconds left.
They're not going to get that formal.
It looks like more are voting no now.
They're going to get the electronic.
Yeah, well, all their Republicans
15 minutes going on right now, Gloria.
A vote is a vote, though, and recording your vote is going to be very tricky for lots of these Democrats in swing districts, Democrats who were swept into office in Republican districts with Barack Obama. Lots of these folks are going there to swipe their votes, knowing that this one vote could cost them their jobs and will very likely cost them their jobs. And if you look back on this over, we all thought this was going away after Scott Brown got elected. There was no Tea Party movement
11 minutes.
Before health care reform. Barack Obama wasn't called a socialist much until health care reform. So this is an issue that has divided the country, will continue to divide the country, and we'll have to see which side is betting on the right side.
And if you take a look, they're already voting. Right now, the yeses 179, the noes 151. Keep a close eye on the yes. If it gets to 216, it's a done deal. 216, the magic number that is needed in order for this legislation to be sent to the president for his signature. David Gergen, we're getting closer and closer to an outcome, which won't be a big surprise because earlier in the day, the Democrats made sure that Bart Stupak and other anti-abortion Democrats...
So what does the number have to reach to pass? What if it doesn't?
Executive order clarifying that there would be no federal funding for abortion.
Is there enough people for...
This is
they have the votes.
It is, Wolf, and as we approach that 216, which we're going to hit, just a brief reflection on the two closing speeches we just heard. Speaker Pelosi is
check
going
back
into the
here.
history